My name is Ralph Amrink and I'm the MYP Coordinator at the American International School of Guangzhou. The MYP Personal Project represents the final milestone in the journey of a middle years program students, providing them with the opportunity to investigate an area of personal interest through an independent investigation. During the process, students utilize some key ATL or approach to learning skills, such as research, organization, and thinking. Here are some great examples.
In my personal project, I learned about the fundamental aerodynamics behind aircraft wings, investigating both the design choices and inspiration behind wing design. To demonstrate my learning, I created a wind tunnel with basic materials. I chose this goal because flying has always excited me. When I fly, I love looking out the window, watching wings flex under pressure outside the window as I imagine the forces at work. This sparked my curiosity. To achieve this, I focused on research and thinking ATLs. I improved my research skills by analyzing the science of wing design and aerodynamics, and I practiced creative thinking while building a functional wind tunnel to test the principles I researched firsthand.
My learning goal related to exercising and learning about the impact exercising had on the daily lives of students. My product is a vlog of my day with exercise clips to show how exercising impacts my daily life. I wouldn't say I particularly like exercising, but I feel that picking this topic for my personal project was a very effective way to hold myself accountable and keep committed to an exercise routine. My ATLs were self-management and communication. Most notably, for self-management, I exercised every day before or after school for around 3 to 4 months in order to understand the impact of exercise on students better. It improved my commitment skills, physical health, mental state, and gave me first-hand experience with the impacts of exercise.
My learning goal is to look for a correlation between the personalities and experiences of AISG performers and their artistic choices. I produced a podcast series with some students from different ensembles like theater or band and some music teachers. I chose this goal because I am very experienced in playing music and I want to dive deeper to investigate what it takes to become a great performer. My ATL goals were social and communication skills. I developed my interpersonal skills, use of online media platforms, and speaking skills.
My learning goal for the personal project is to gain knowledge of how children from the ages of 9 to 18 believe in the importance of friendship. To achieve this goal, I produced a children's book which showcased my research while also educating children. My learning goal coincides with my personal interests because of my experience with bullying and always questioning the reasoning behind why children and teens act the way they do. Additionally, I've always had a passion for psychology and the brain. I focus on 2 ATL skills, media literacy and critical thinking. Both helped me improve my research in a specific field to achieve a specific goal, as well as the ability to synthesize that information and use it to achieve my learning goal and product goal.
For my personal project, I focused on learning how to sew and upcycle clothing, and I created new pieces of clothing. I chose this goal because after working with Heart to Heart, aiming to help the homeless, and learning about social entrepreneurship over the summer, seeing how many clothes go to waste helped me understand how upcycling can address clothing waste while creating social impact. For my learning goal, I focused on developing the ATL of communication by asking others about sewing and speaking with people at local fabric markets about clothing waste, and organization for my product goal through planning my products and documenting my process.
The personal project is valuable because it allows students to work independently towards a learning goal of their choice, enhances academic preparedness, and enables them to demonstrate their goal in this final year of their MYP journey. Ultimately, it serves as a key transition point, equipping our students for future education and lifelong learning. We are so proud of all our learners. Go Rams! MYP!